Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Lamar. Dembele. Get that clear. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Firmino, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Brazil are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Marcelo. Full tilt down the left. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. That is a terrific... It's Dembele! Aimed low and direct. Firmino plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's Fernandinho. And now they can launch a counter. Paulinho. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Chip through. Shoots! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Going through, Mbappe! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Got a shot away! Marquinhos. Paulinho. Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's got away. The shot's on! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dembele. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lamar plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paulinho goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Pogba. Kimpembe. Conte.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lamar is on a run down the left wing. Great ball, and now the shot, looking to shoot. No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the counter is on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's left his man, shoots! He's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coutinho. Firmino. Willian. Kimpembe gets good distance on it. And it's Willian. Well read, he sorted that out.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much. Lamar!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well weighted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And a shot! Time to deliver. Firmino.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hernandez battles to win it back.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pogba. Mbappe. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dembele. He's had a go! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And that is that. France, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Can he put it away? A big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Felipe. Paulinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Could be thinking about a shot here. Now it's Paulinho. Could move up a gear here. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe looking to shoot. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann goes short, shoots, sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Thauvin. Fekir got a sight of goal here. Paulinho.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Griezmann lobs it in gently. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Mbappe probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Marquinhos. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Thauvin goes up and over, and it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. Oh, that's neat. Fekir drives it in. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe. Plenty of appeal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chienphan is now in the last chance saloon. Marquinhos. Jean Miranda. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Douglas Costa. Now has a pop! It's a goal!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think
Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir turns and goes back. Fernandinho plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Coutinho. Felipe. Can he score? Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chienphan tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernandinho. Chipped through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe. Fekir hits it! Straight at the keeper.
Fekir simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Needed a better pass there. And Zonzi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fernandinho has set up 1 goal so far. This is promising. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. Fekir. Paulinho. Coutinho. Looking to run onto it. Coutinho. He's got away. He'll have a dip.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann delivers across. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. They'll play for a throw. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa brings the ball forward. Out to the left it goes. Down by a lack of accuracy. It's a great shot at goal! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's hit one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Coutinho. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Fence has got rid of that. And it's Felipe. Danilo. Renato Augusto with a delicate ball. And the ball's come out!
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Douglas Costa. Brazil cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative, going forward, and committed to getting back.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Willian, he's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Brazil produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Paulinho went in strong and he took
that's
the
top
ball.
Defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Willian looks to dink one in. Oh, really tidy interchange. And shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Knocks it away. Aimed low and direct. And it's chienphan. Chienphan tries lifting it over. There will be a throw-in. Matuidi, chienphan, in by Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Willian. Willian brings the ball forward. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Chienphan tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir. Matuidi. Griezmann. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. Matuidi tries to swing it in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Zonzi goes looking. Paulinho plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries to shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fernandinho. simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played it short. Paulinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Fernandinho, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Willian, who has made his impact already. Nice one too. Has a hit! In for the follow-up! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's gone for it! He's missed it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Paulinho. Willian spreads it towards the left. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Matuidi, aimed long and direct. Zonzi gets it back. Hernandez. Firmino proves too strong there, and it's Douglas Costa going through. Douglas Costa. Willian plays a clever pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
That's been won straight back. Firmino battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Firmino.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the shot! Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Willian is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal?
And he's in for the header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Oh, smart save. Ball's out on the left now. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Fernandinho. And it's Tovan. Now it's Griezmann. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. made sure that that won't get through. And it's Fernandinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? France get it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Douglas Costa clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to shoot! What about it? Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Thauvin. Griezmann. Hits one! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
To the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Mbappe. Marquinhos gets it back.
They have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a decent ball. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe. Thauvin. Matuidi. Thauvin.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Marcelo. Titi goes looking. A real chance to break. He's had a goal! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Griezmann. Lindelof can hoist it clear. And it's Nzonzi. Conte. Mbappe. A chance to play it in. Well played, he saw that coming. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Martial. Mata. Out to the left it goes. Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lamar. Over to the left. Made sure that that won't get through. Shaw passes it forward, and it's Lingard.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Lamar tries to get it forward quickly, and now the breakaway. Conte on a strong run down the right. Time to deliver. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Griezmann goes short. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Matic. Bali. Martial. They could break here. Now it's Fekir, looks to thread it through. Now it's Kante. Chance to shoot! De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Valencia does well there, alert. Matic. And it's Martial. Little doubt, that is a foul. Matic looks to dink one in. The defence can get it clear. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Oh, real chance! And he's there to cut it out. Juan Mata. Plays it forward. And it's Martial. Is there any support? He might not need it. Manchester have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That is a great save by Areola. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific.
Looking to shoot. He's scored! The breakthrough strike. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Rashford simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lingard. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Mbappe, big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Martial, and the waiting, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mbappe, fine defending there. Juan Mata. And it's Lingard. Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he just whacks it away. It's a throw. Nicely controlled. Matic. Fekir. Mbappe.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Martial. Now it's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, the ball's come loose! Lamar. Lingard. Manchester get it back again. Lobs it in gently. Mata with a shot! Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. And it's Conte. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Martial clips one, shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Played it short. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Shaw goes looking. Hernandez cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Deftly done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Griezmann. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Fekir. Oh, it's Fekir. Fekir delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Conte. Corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Has a hit! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Great ball, and now the shot.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Chienphan spreads it towards the left. And now they can launch a counter. He's gone for it! That is wayward. Shaw doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Chienphan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Through ball is intercepted. Now it's Sanchez. Xhaka tries running with the ball at his feet. Out wide to the right. Ramsey. Into the box. And he just whacks it away. Shapes to shoot. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Granit Xhaka simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
He's got away. Welbeck. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mustafi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's got through to him. Lacazette. Trout. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Sanchez. Ramsey plays it
super
forward.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shaw cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Pogba goes looking. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey. Koscielny gets it back. And it's Xhaka. Iwobi. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save. Looks to clip it for... Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And a header! Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Now can he finish? Lingard. Oh, that's neat. Damian. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Lacazette. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal get it back again. And that's a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Lingard, he's left his man. Oh, looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Plays it back. And it's Bailly. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Out to the left it goes. And the weighted pass. Socrates looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic. Lingard. Alec has a swing at it! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shots on! Pogba, he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, he's broken through. Rashford. That's really nice. Now, what next? Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang looking to penetrate opposition lines. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. Rashford gets on the end of it. Plays it out to the flank. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, There's a great example, strong and decisive.
Rashford. Oh, what's he done? Lingard. Granit Xhaka attempts to play it through. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Keeper's ball. Ramsey with a delicate ball. Oh, shapes to shoot! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Surely! Caught offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Rashford.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's got them rattled. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Chip through. Shoots! That is wayward. Pogba. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rashford has a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he has been fouled there. Robertson. And it's Shaqiri. Ramsey. Welbeck. Now a chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Ramsey. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. Shaqiri. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Brings it forward. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Shaqiri. Fabinho pushes it out wide. Kolasinac. Well played, he saw that coming. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And it's Ramsey. Iwobi. That's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. Crowd calling for him. Towering header! It's broken loose. Liverpool just about got away with it there.
Well, how many warnings do they need of this breaking sharpness? They're asking...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Money! It's anyone's ball. Time to deliver. Oxlade, and a header! Goal! The breakthrough strike. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Iwobi. Ramsey. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Right through the middle. Chance to shoot. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Goalkeeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Keita. Koscielny with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koscielny is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shaqiri.
Shot at goal!
Ramsey. And the counter is on. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. He's pinged one through here. How about a shot? It's got through. Iwobi with a shot! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing. Has a hit! Mane, chance to shoot. Mane, shapes the shoot. Kolasinac. Keita. Shaqiri into opposition territory. It's Shaqiri! It's a goal! Liverpool are all square.
Shaqiri showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to...
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shoots! A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Fabinho. Robertson. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. That's Lacazette. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and now they can launch a counter. Mane plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Keita. And it's Salah. Over to the left. Plays it back. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a throw. should be the keepers. Dinks one in. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Origi. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed, and a shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Origi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely measured pass.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looking to get within range.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fabinho. And it's Salah. Chance! He's had a go! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lacazette. And help's available out wide. Matic boots it to safety. Needed a better pass there. So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Granit Xhaka certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Header! And it's hoisted clear. Mustafi. And that is that. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe, up he gets! He can pounce on that. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's got through. Modric tries to stroke it through. Kroos has been caught offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Nacho. Casemiro. Benzema, cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. Rami. Chienphan. Has he picked him out? Griezmann beats the offside trap. He's had a shot! Modric. Tries to head towards goal, and it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct, and it's Thauvin. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Benzema plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Kante. Great challenge. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Conte. Modric. And it's Bale. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Real chance to break. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe has been found. Has a swing at it! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. Thauvin. Fekir delivers. Toni Kroos brings it forward, and it's Benzema. Real chance! Here it is, and the shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. lobs it in gently. It's goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Griezmann plays it short. He's had a go! Pogba. Modric. Now it's Bale. Now it's Modric. And it's Modric. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoists it high. Corner it is then. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pogba. Played in early. Varane boots it to safety. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Modric. Out wide to the right. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the ball's come loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Mbappe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe gets it back. And it's Thauvin.
Madrid have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Benzema pushes it out wide. Modric is demanding it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Through. Bale. And he's there to cut it out. Rami goes looking. Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Benzema has a go! Fekir. Chance to break. Dinks one in. Varane does well there. Alert. Has he found his man? Jesus Vallejo. Ceballos plays it out to the flank. And it's Bale. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. Modric. Bale. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Bale.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fekir going through. And he's cut it out.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Benzema. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Pogba. It's a loose ball. And it's Firmino. Firmino tries running with the ball at his feet. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. Lamar. Out wide to the right. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great lead! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fekir just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. He's got away. Fekir wants to play it back. Paulinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Fernandinho decides to play it back.
Brazil have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho pushes it out wide. And it's Fernandinho. Felipe. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. Nzonzi. Griezmann. Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Lamar. Pogba. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Paulinho. Coutinho tries to switch the play. Pogba just wouldn't be beaten there. And here's the chance to counter. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Jean Miranda. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Fekir. play for a goal kick. Plays it long. Can he put it away? Goal! Brazil! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Philippe Coutinho. Lamar. Fernandinho. Plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Fekir goes looking. And it's Lamar. Felipe Luis cuts it out. Fernandinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Back into the middle. Paulinho threads one through. Fine defending there. And the finish! Clearance and very necessary. Fekir. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Fekir. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Paulinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Kimpembe. Aimed long and direct.
Brazil have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's been...
Header! In it goes! France are back on level terms. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Fekir. Corner given. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Here it comes. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Good challenge. Shoots! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Hits one! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nzonzi. Defenders on the back foot. Dinks one in. Mbappe. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They are right into last chance territory.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying...
Face to face with the keeper. He's through, now it goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is Thauvin is fouled. Back into the middle. And the through ball is intercepted. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro. Marcelo. He's on a run down the left wing. Casemiro. Kroos pushes it out wide. Modric. Lloris catches it safely. Marcelo. Daniel Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Casemiro. Marcelo.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Can he put it away? Goal! There is the breakthrough. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Carvajal knocks it away. Chienphan battling down that right flank. Nice touch. So who's he picking out? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. France desperately needs someone to hold up them, and it's been given away. Modric. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matuidi, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Isco. Modric. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Marcelo. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Thauvin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nzonzi. Mbappe. Modric does well there. Alert. Did very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. And it's Isco. Bale plays it out to the flank. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos played out to the right. Bale. Modric. Going for goal! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nzonzi. Matuidi lobs it in gently. Corner. That's a throw. Marcelo. And it's Bale. Modric is desperately calling for it out wide. Nicely controlled. Out towards the flank.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in. The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Matuidi. Modric. Bale. Casemiro. Modric. Modric. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Played into space out wide. Griezmann. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Rami cuts it out. Matuidi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That had to be more accurate. Matuidi was steaming forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benzema with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kroos could try cutting inside here. Whipped, and the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Needed a better pass there. And it's Bale. Going through. Bale. Now it's Modric. Now it's Benzema. Turns and goes back. Can he shoot? He's gone for it! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Carvajal plays it forward. Modric. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Crosses. Big chance! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Toni Kroos. This has gone, that's a foul. It's Carvajal. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great ball! Bale, can he score? Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Asensio looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Goes for a sweeping cross. And the referee brings it to a close. France had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Has a hit! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Shakes the shoots! It's a goal!
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly... And a shot! Royce. Draxler, and he's cut it out. Get that clear. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chip through. And it's Muller. Kroos with a long pass. Germany! And they're back in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. It's a Spain free kick. Aspas! Lucas Vázquez looks up, he gets! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Royce, good run. Where to from here? Hits one! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. That intervention was very necessary. Muller. Draxler has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Daniel Carvajal. Iniesta. Played down the flank. And help's available out wide. Costa has been given offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good ball. It's a loose ball. And it's Carvajal. Now, can he capitalise? Royce has created one goal already. Draxler, and he's on his way! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Costa. Iniesta, looking to shoot! And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Germany are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Royce. And it's Royce. Royce takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he shoot? Towering header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Jerome Boateng. Royce. Derechka. Plays it forward. Draxler.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Royce. Toni Kroos. Muller. Sergio Ramos. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot. De Gea, in the context of the game, he must save it. That is some save from De Gea!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Diego Costa, Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. It's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And it's Draxler. It's a promising ball. Muller. Muller! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Defeated all the way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Muller. Surely! It's gone a long way up and away. Iniesta. It's the through ball. He could be in here. Isco. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Draxler. Goretzka. Lucas Vazquez. Costa. That's sprayed out wide. Deftly done. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Sergio Busquets. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal. Draxler with a good steal, well played. A really good feat. And the shot! It's in! This is as ruthless, and that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Martins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. They've got underway, and a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lingard. Valencia. Bay. And it's been given away. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played it short. He's tried one. And had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Aimed low and direct. And it's Toni Kroos. Played out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Muller. There are a few waiting for it. It's gone for a throw-in. Loose, who's getting there? Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos. Draxler, he's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. He's left his man. And it's Matic. He's played him through. He's had a go! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. Lingard.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Boateng gets rid without sophistication. This time, he has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester have themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Lingard. Matic. Rashford. it's Lukaku. Valencia has been found. Boateng can hoist it clear. Valencia. He's got it, and he's got time. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Now the counter. Smalling. He's made good progress from a deep position. Brandt.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Valencia. Lukaku. Lingard. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Now can he finish? The first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Valencia. Lukaku. Matic. Over to the left. Pogba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shaw delivers. Hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Goretzka. Muller is desperately calling for it out wide. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Forward it goes. And it's Lingard. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Smalling. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Brandt tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt has got himself a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lingard, who has made his impact already. fine defending there. Bailly cuts it out. Lingard.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brandt chooses to go back. Cut out in the nick of time. Juan Mata. Mata. Marcos Rojo. Pogba. He's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Lukaku. Mesut Ozil. Brandt just brushed off the ball there. Lingard. Pogba. Juan Mata. And it's Rashford. Rashford gets it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and